Okay, so I'm about to take a pregnancy test. I'm not sure. I really think that I can't be pregnant. There's just been a few symptoms lately that have made me think maybe we might be. I have decided not to, I guess we still haven't really made the decision about what we're doing since when I had Grace in between all the kids, and even before the kids I always had the Implanon in, and now I've just decided after years and years of putting chemicals in my body, I really just don't want to do that. And I've actually found since not being on anything, my skin has really cleared up, but then I feel like we're too young for Simon to make the decision to get the snip, and I'm like 99% sure that I don't want any more, but I feel like at 28 and nearly 30, we're too young to make that decision. So anyway, we have been being like, for the most part, careful, but yeah, I've just had a few symptoms, so look, I'm probably not, but I thought I would get a test and be sure. And when I thought about whether or not to share this, to actually do this on camera or not, I'm still not sure if I'm even going to upload it. But yeah, and with everything going on with my Nana passing and everything, I have definitely been feeling more emotional and everything. So maybe the nausea is from that. I think one of the reasons why I'm a bit, I don't know if I'm concerned, because it's not like I got my cycles back straight away after I had the boys, but after I had the boys, I put the Implanon straight in again. So I'm not sure how soon you're supposed to start getting cycles again. Grace is 5.5 months old and I haven't had one yet. So I'm not sure. I don't kind of seem to be losing weight as fast this time. And I've got 3 kids now, and I found that after I had Jake, I lost the weight like within 6 weeks. Now, we didn't have the neonatal journey in that, and we have this time, so I don't know whether that probably could be contributing to it, but there's like 5 kilos that I just can't seem to shift. And I know with running around after 2 kids, one was running and one was a baby, and I lost the weight really quick, whereas this time I'm running around after 2 and I'm busier than ever. So I don't know. I think I should just take the test, and I keep thinking, what do I want the test to say? There's a huge part of me that's like, the test has to be negative, because otherwise, what are we going to do? But then, what if I'm upset if the test is negative, I suppose for the last couple of weeks I've thought, if I don't get my period next week, I'll take a test. If I don't get my period next week, I'll take a test. Then everything happened with my Nana, so I just put it off. So it's probably just best. I'm probably not pregnant. Let's just take the test and just know for sure. Okay, so it says to wait for 5 minutes. It's actually a really weird pregnancy test. It's like, I kind of keep looking at it because nothing is on the screen. I know I'm supposed to keep it covered, but it's really weird. Anyway, I'll just keep it covered, and I think I'll just go make a coffee or something, and I'll come back when it says 5 minutes is up. Okay, 4 minutes to go. Okay, it's been 5 minutes. So this thing says, as you should know, but 2 is positive, 1 is negative, and yeah. Okay. So I made a coffee and I sat down and I was just thinking, how crazy would it be if we did actually have another one? Like, so much would change. We would deal with it, but this isn't what we planned, and all 3 of our other children were planned. Grace it took us 18 months to fall pregnant with Grace, and only 1 month with the boys. So it would kind of be weird if I did get pregnant like straight away. But I'm probably not. So, alright, let's do this. Let's have a look. 1 line or 2 lines? Okay. Whew, okay, 1 line. Alright. I'm not pregnant. Okay. It's weird, I actually am not disappointed. I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine. Whew. So obviously the nausea and the vomiting has just been from me feeling sick with grief. Yeah. It's actually such a relief because, you know, with Grace is still so tiny and we're not sleeping with her, so imagine if we had I was pregnant on top of it. Oh, good. Okay, great. Now I can just get on the day. Oh, man. You know those, like, you just get scared for that few minutes, like, oh my gosh, this could happen. Oh, anyway, I just felt then, got a new ring. Looks a bit blurry. So this one with the 3 diamonds was from Simon, but this one my mum gave me yesterday, and it was my Nana's ring, so that's really special. It was one of the newer bands that she had bought, probably might be only 10 years old, but yeah, so that's really special. I'm gonna wear that, and I think maybe that's why I thought I might be pregnant, because my mum kept saying, like, my sister, she doesn't have any children yet, and they're not trying for children yet, but like probably in like a year. And she said, oh, you know, when somebody passes in the family, you know, someone else kind of gets pregnant type thing. So I think that made me freak out a bit, like, oh my gosh, I'd already been thinking that maybe I should take a test. So anyway, but like I said, I haven't even had a cycle yet, so I don't know. I'm sure people still do get pregnant if they don't have a cycle, but until I actually get my first cycle, I'm not gonna ever feel, I suppose, like I might be pregnant. Like I might, like if you're not getting a period, then you kind of freak out a bit that maybe you're pregnant. But that is a very clear 1 line, so it brings back looking every single month with Grace, before we felt pregnant with Grace, and that sadness and disappointment that I felt every time, you know, I'd pull that bit of paper off and it was only 1 line. You know, it was so disappointing, and it's so refreshing this time, and maybe it's kind of almost cementing in me that I am done with 3. So maybe, you know, we do need to start looking into other options. And, you know, I'm scared some of you watching this are going to say, just go on the pill, or just, you know, be responsible. And we are being responsible, and it's just trying to make a new decision. And I felt like, even though I'd had the Implanon in before I had Grace, and like before I had the boys, and I felt pregnant with the boys quite easily, I think I've got this stigma attached to it that maybe that is what stopped me getting pregnant with Grace, even though I know that with all the fertility tests and stuff that they told me that that wasn't the case. I feel like there's still a bit of, you know, something attached to that. And, you know, I feel like if we did want to have another baby, is it going to be harder to get pregnant if I did go back on it? Or, you know, even though I'm so scatterbrained with it, and I think I look at Grace and I think, yes, I could do this 5 more times. But then practically and everything, you're like, no, this is not, you know, and I don't have easy pregnancies, and, you know, we don't live around family, so it would be really hard. So anyway, kind of feel like dodged a bullet there or something. Oh, okay, I can breathe again. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. And my next post will be something much lighthearted, like, you know, a shopping haul or an update on Grace or something like that. But yeah. Alright, thanks guys. See you later. Bye.